Mount satellites with ease on standing seam roofs using our non-corrosive SataMount kit and basic tools.
That is more non-corrosive than stainless steel. In rural areas, this can get over 100 years of continuous life with this Defender finish on this Unistrut. So you get these two 27-inch rails, 4 RCT roof clamps, and these fit about 95% of today's standing seams. Plus you get end caps, and you get the hardware and the channel nuts to lock your mounting base. So it can be used for a lot more things, but primarily it's designed to mount satellite bases on the standing seam roofs without penetrating. So as you can see, this is fully installed. Takes about maybe 10 minutes to install. Very simple, but the basic installation procedure is to measure your seam spacing, your on-center spacing between your high ribs. You mark both of your channels, both of your struts. You loosely install your 4 clamps. There's a top bolt that goes down into the channel, and there's slots in the bottom of this Unistrut. So you mount your top bolt, or you mount your top bolts and your clamps onto your strut. Then you take your upper strut. What I find the easiest thing to do is take the upper strut and go ahead and mount this into the correct location. You'll tighten these top bolts. These are 9/16, and then you will use a 3/16 Allen bit, and you will torque these. Everything gets torqued to 90 inch-pounds. We don't go to foot-pounds, we go to inch-pounds. We use a micro torque wrench that reads into inch-pounds, but we just torque all these set screws, and then a 9/16 to torque the top bolt to 90 inch-pounds. And that secures the roof clamps to the seam. So now you've got this first rail already in place. The next thing you want to do is take your second rail, and then you want to loosely install your mounting base. So you hold these channel nuts, you insert the channel nut in, and you twist it a quarter turn clockwise. So it goes in like this, and then you twist it under this rail, and then this receives your bolts. You run your bolt down through your mounting base, and as you're installing this, you want to hold this channel nut in place and then just loosely run these nuts in. You don't want to tighten these up yet. Once you get this assembly in place, you move it over here to the roof and you set it in place with the clamps over the seams, and then you loosely install these 2 top bolts. So now you've got this whole assembly in place, and that tells you, you don't have to measure anything. That tells you exactly where this rail needs to mount. Once you get this in place, then you repeat that procedure. You tighten there's 3 set screws on each clamp. You set these to 90 inch-pounds over here, tighten your 2 top bolts. And then once that's done, then you go around and you equally tighten these 4 bolts that hold